Today we're going to be talking about 5 ways to allow more money into your life. What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn. Thank you so much for being here with me. And it is my intention, you guys, with this video and any video that I make, it is always my intention to help strengthen you in your I am and to help you see that your manifestations are already present within you. And if you would like to work more with me one-on-one to help you realize who you truly are, email coaching is now available and it is in the description box along with everything else that you may need. All right, you guys, so we're gonna make this video really quick, but these are things that I typically do to allow more money into my life. And why do I say allow instead of manifest? Because it literally is just that simple. You want to allow abundance to flow into your life, not just money, but abundance to be a present energy in your life. This is something that you want to be really embodying. So I'm going to share with you the 5 tips that I have. These are the things that usually get me back on track, especially when I notice that I have shifted a little bit off of my path. So the first way to allow more money into your life is to be happy for others, especially the people around you. And I know, you guys, I know it can be hard sometimes when we see people getting the things that we want. Someone got like a check for a lot of money, or someone has something happen to them that they have a lot of money coming in. But the thing is, you guys, especially when it's your family, your friends, people that you know, your co-workers, like whoever it is, like when you see someone else getting something, that is the universe, God, source's way, the God within you, letting you know that it is available to you and you are surrounded by it. It doesn't matter if you see it on social media. It doesn't matter if you see it in one of your friends. So for instance, like my best friend, like she's an amazing artist and she has a potential to get make tons of money for doing murals, and she does those and she makes ton of money off of them. And those are hard things to do, just because they're hard on your body, but at the same time, like, she is so worth it. She's worth that money, and she truly believes she's worth that money. And so it always reflects back to me that I'm like, man, like I know I'm worth a lot of money too. And to be linked to someone like that, abundance is already in the neighborhood, you guys. You don't have to really work for it. It is in the neighborhood, okay? So when you believe that you are worth something, that is your inherent dominant belief that you are worth money and you're worth lots of it. Like, you don't put a limit on it. Like, you're going to see it around you before it truly gets to you, okay? So when you see your family and your friends like celebrating, doing things, like my family, like they have vacations coming up, and although I'm not able to go, I'm super excited for them. And once I get really excited for them, I start to get invited on other things. Like I got invited on a boat for a party. Like, although I can't go on a vacation, I got invited on a boat party just because I was super excited about like my sister going to the water for her vacation, going to the beach for her vacation. And I was like, man, you know, I can't go, but I'm so excited for you and I'm happy for you. And that, you know, I envision myself being able to do something like that. And then one of my friends invited me on a boat cruise here in my city. So things always work out, and it's always little signs showing you that you are getting what you are worth just as much as someone else. And if you can see it outside of someone else, you know that it is in you, okay? All right, so the second way to allow more money into your life is to look at what you already have. And this is one that we literally ignore so much. Like, I could look around at all the things that I have, all of the things that I've spent money on, all the things that I've spent a ton of money on. Think about what you have that you feel is a lot of money or worth a lot of value. So such as your home, your car, things like that. Like, even if you're not done paying it off, you have to look at it like, if I wasn't worthy of having this thing, then I would not be able to have it. So the universe is always going to make sure that your needs are met in order to have that thing. Your belief, it has to be in the fact that you are just worth the money, because that is inherently who you are. So gratitude is at the center of this. When you look around and you see all the things that you have, I can see right here on my makeup counter, I have at least over $2,000 worth of product. And I'm like, I literally have so much money already, and I have my dream car, I have all these things. I have so much money already, like that, of course I'm going to get more, because that is my dominant state, that I already have an abundance of nice things and things that I really wanted. So I already know that more money is being allowed into my life as I have gratitude for the things that I already have. More just shows up because the universe is like, yes, 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 you want more of that, you were happy to have that, oh my gosh, let me delight you with more. It's really that simple, you guys. Gratitude is truly the way. All right, so number 3 is my favorite one of my favorite ones to do. So whenever I want to allow more money into my life, I really get into the state of being money, being abundant, being just in that state. And I find this one little thing that I do really magnifies, and I don't do it to get something out of it. I just do this because this is what I feel to do, because I want everybody to feel abundant. So what I like to do for my number 3 tip is I like to do things for others. I love to bless people. I love to give to my friends. I love to even pay for people's coffees behind me. I like to do little things throughout the day to show other people abundance. Like I feel like I have so much abundance that I want to give it away. And so this is what I think about whenever I want to give to other people. I literally just think, oh my gosh, I want to give them what I have. And it literally comes back to me. I don't think about where the money's going or when it's going to come back. When I feel in my heart that I want to do something nice for someone, or I have a plate on my heart to really do something for someone, I just do it. And it just makes me feel so good. It makes me feel more abundant, because the more money that you have, the more you want to give to people, the more you want to share in that abundance and let everyone know that it is here for them too. Right. Number 4, and I want you to think about number 4 as a very specific way, and not just doing this to get money, but just doing this to add value. So number 4 is to think of the ways that you can add value or bring value to this world. Like I said, you guys, this is not necessarily about making money, but we want to think about it, especially for you business owners, especially for you people that want to create something amazing. When you get money from the things that you are, you know, doing, or like I said, making these videos or whatever, I sit down and I think about what value do I have to give to you that makes you feel abundant, that makes you feel like you can do anything, that makes you feel like you can be anything. And that is where I lead with everything that I do when it comes to my business, when it comes to my life. I think about how can I bring more value into the world to let people know who they truly are, or to let people experience the God within me. So when you come at it like that, abundance just always flows to you, because you are at the center of your universe. And when you see yourself as valuable and you want to share that with people, and you want to share and push that out to people, that literally comes back to you, not just in the form of money, but also in the form of love, which is very valuable, which is abundance in itself, you guys. This is something that you have to be truly open to, because a lot of people want to stay closed off and not give what they have, even if it's a word of encouragement or if it's like some knowledge that they have. A lot of people are closed off to giving that, because they feel like what they say or what they have is not worth of value. So if you feel that way about yourself, then you're not going to see any money or any abundance come into your life, because you're so closed off with what you have. If you give it away, you give your knowledge away, you give your love away, you give, you know, caring for people away, it always comes back to you, and usually in the form of money or in the form of what you need: more love, more care, compassion. It's all available to you right now when you give it to other people. And think about it, that is what the world really is about anyway. We want to give abundance to people. We want to leave this world better than we came into it. We want to leave our mark on this world, and that is the way we leave our mark on this world, is to giving to other people just as much as we give to ourselves. All right, and number 5, the last one, you guys, the last way to allow more money into your life, more abundance into your life, is literally to make it a choice, to choose it. It is that simple, because it is something that is something that you have to think about when you really want more money in your life. It has to be a choice to allow it into your life. You can't wait for it to come into your life. You can wish for it to come in your life, but you will always be wishing for it to come in your life. Or you can work hard for it to come into your life. But if you just allow it to come into your life by settling into your being and thinking the thoughts that you don't have to work hard for money, that you don't have to stress over money, that you don't have to do whatever you think that you have to do, the things that make you feel resistance, you don't have to do those to make money. You can do what you want to do to make money, and you have to just allow that and make that a choice. So let's say if I wanted to sell socks on the side of the road, and I said, you know, I want to sell socks on the side of the road because that makes me happy, and I feel like this brings value to other people, and it makes me feel so good doing that, seeing my socks on people's feet. Then this is a choice that I make. I'm going to make money by selling socks on the road, and it is a choice, and it is a fact, because it is a fact. So you have to make it a choice. So you can't just wait for abundance to come into your life. You can't wait for it to always be doing what you think it should do, like at some point in time, or thinking that it's far away or that you have to work hard for it. No, you have to accept that you want it now, and that as a choice, it is done. You are the God of your reality, so you get to choose what experiences you want to experience. So it's literally that simple. I'm at a place where I'm allowing money to come from anywhere out of my life. I don't have to work hard for it. I don't have to work at all. If money just comes to me, because that is my core belief, and that is what I choose every day. When I look at money, I choose to give of myself and give of my value, and then it comes back to me because I have made that a definitive choice in my life. All right, you guys? So it's really that simple. You just have to allow more money to come into your life, and it doesn't have to be something that you work hard for. All right? So you guys, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for watching this video. If it truly helped you, get down in the comments to let me know. Money itself is just an energy that you have to embody. Please remember that. It's not something that is outside of you. You have to realize that you yourself are the money, the value that you see, that you think, that you believe that you have. And it just is your birthright by proxy, because you and God are one. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video with me. And once again, if you want to work with me one-on-one, everything you need to know is down in the description box below. And I will see you guys on my next video. Remember, you guys, imagination is on your side,